That's cool. Nice.
Hey guys, welcome back to GamerMeat.
Oh, back in it. Back into the bamboo place. I forget what it's called. Is it Bamboo Fields?
Creek.
Bamboo Forest? Bamboo Creek. Beautiful. Beautiful. That could be an album title.
Which I don't know why it's called Bamboo Creek because there's a lot of water.
Somebody make a lo-fi
Should be Bamboo
album.
River.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. We got the flutter ability.
Let's go back.
Oh,
Let's go back.
okay. I see the little gap there. Nice. I love that like Mega Man-esque wall jump.
Yeah.
So good. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Oh, yeah, man. But again, the difference is so crazy.
Yeah. I mean, this
It's so
looks
good.
good. It does.
It
look
does,
Good.
yeah.
But it does look better.
It looks so different.
This way.
Oh, the enemies do change. Yeah. They do get more depth as well. That's cool.
Something going on.
Their colors pop a lot more. Yeah, see? Because
Yeah.
the shadows. That's cool. I mean, I guess that is it, right? Like the 16-bit
Probably.
has more room for more depth of shadows
Yeah.
and lighting. So you get better highlights, you get better shadows, and therefore you get darker sort of in the center because you have more room to sort of gray it out. See, they've got like black in there, and then they've got green, but this has got like 6 layers.
Ooh, I almost died,
Yeah.
sorry.
That was great.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It does
It's awesome.
look way better.
It's great, man. It good. Yeah, another reason, if you guys are curious as well, one of the reasons that I kind of am just like droning on when it comes to commentary in this series is because I do know this is a very technical game, and that way Brand can kind of focus on the gameplay.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, obviously, you interject anytime, but like,
Yeah.
that way maybe you're not having to focus too much on
Oh, well, I mean...
the commentary, because I know
This
some
game
of these games...
It's kind of technical, and it can get a little crazy, but
Yes,
it's not super
I also
bad.
think it's great in a lot of cases. It's in content I watch whenever you've got that dynamic a lot of times.
Yeah.
Because
There's the Phobican, yes.
oh yeah, nice.
Ah.
Oh, I see what those guys are now. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Claustro, I presume.
Yeah.
Because it's claustrophobic.
Oh, that's cool. He did such a cool sword. That's great. I think those guys are adorable, and they make me think a little bit of Mega Man because of the little hard hat, the Mega Man characters, or the I forget what they're called, the meta something. I can't remember. But you know the guys I'm talking about, the little hard hat guys.
Yeah, the bad guys.
Yeah. The like classic Mega Man bad guy.
Yeah. Let's actually, can I go?
I do like
Oh,
that.
I can.
Wait, what is it? Oh, you can't go that way in the other styles.
Yeah, because I thought that there might have been another thing,
I
but
gotcha.
that was it. That was the one.
Nice. Good to know.
All right.
But yeah, I like the wall climb and stuff. To me, feels very Mega
Yeah.
Man. I like that like Metroidvania because like Mega Man is its own thing as well.
Yeah.
But like it is still kind of Metroidvania as well. But I do like that a lot of Metroidvanias include a lot of inspiration from Mega Man style stuff as well.
Yeah, because Mega Man is kind of
It's good.
a Metroidvania in a way.
Yeah. And
Not
like this
exactly
right
the way,
here,
but
for
yeah.
instance, it's like a big open screen transitions to like a boss area or something. I'm not saying necessarily this one.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a new lane or new zone. A lot of times that's what like Mega Man does. Like they always have that one safety screen that's big and open before the boss.
Yeah.
And usually you get a heal or something like that. Like that's a very like Mega Man thing, I feel like. And a lot of times that gets translated into Metroidvanias.
Yeah.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Whoa.
And other like level design things as well. And I'm sure like even the wall jump is probably not
Mega Man-
just Mega Man, obviously.
Early Mega Man has some of the best like level design because it completely
Especially
teaches
Mega
you how
Man
to play the
X,
game.
in my opinion.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like I prefer Mega Man X.
Me too. Like I still really liked Mega Man because I was kind of like I don't know about like OG Mega Man. I'm kind of an X boy all the way, and I still do prefer X. But like after playing, because I played Mega Man 1 and 2, and they're both really good. I beat entirely the first one. I don't remember if I beat the second one or not. I feel like I did, but I could be wrong. But like.
I already went over there.
Those are both great games, and they're hard. I am
Yeah.
terrible, or was at least. That was before I had played Metroidvanias as well. But like, if it weren't for the Switch's ability to literally have that rewind feature in the Mega Man games, that makes those games so nice. If you're terrible at platformers,
Yeah.
like that's the best way to play it because you can learn, and it's not as punishing as the original, and you can enjoy it as punishing as you want at that point, which I think is good because you can retry every jump if you want to. Literally, when I fought the Yellow Devil, which is probably the hardest boss in that game, I rewound every time he hit me. And I did a weird thing where I did like a time manipulation where I'd be in the air and I'd rewind little bits at a time to where I could just barely miss his shot.
Oh, yeah.
And I did a stupid thing where I jumped over blasts doing that,
Oh,
which is
dang.
hilarious because I could not beat that boss otherwise at the time. I probably could now, but again, I hadn't played Mario Maker, I didn't play Hollow Knight, and both those games really gave me a lot more ability
I'll have
in
to come back here when
Metroidvania
I go through
stuff?
Squirrel's room in March.
I love this area too, like the little crystals and
Yeah.
stuff. It looks so cool. And then the shift.
Oh,
Oh yeah, see the crystals in the background are like they're like 3 shades. I think exactly 3 shades. And in the other one, they're crystals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're full on. All of it pops, which is so cool. And there's like, let's see, 1, 2, maybe 3 different shades of green essentially, and then black in the level here, basically in this mode, which is really cool. And then the others is probably got far more because like highlights and all that kind of stuff. Which there's a game, well, quote unquote game. It is a download in the eShop that you can get. It's not out yet, but it's coming out soon. I actually think I'm gonna get. It's a pixel art making thing on the Switch. But I think what it's for is kind of like if you ever seen like Pokemon Art Academy. It's almost like coloring, but for pixel art.
Oh.
And the reason I want it is like you get to fill in the colors yourself.
Yeah.
Is I think if I get it, it might be a really good tool to help me learn how to do highlights and shade. Yeah. And coloring, because like in the little bit of dabbling I've done in pixel art, I've discovered it's not as hard to figure out how to make the shapes.
Yeah.
But where the pixel art comes to life is in the color. Like that's literally what makes. I mean, and you can see that in a game like this really well. That's really what makes it, is how well you place those highlights and shadows, because that's what literally brings the area to life. Again, look at this. This is stone, and you can tell it's stone because of the way that it's shaded, and the way that it's shaped. And then look at this. Like there's so much more depth in those stones that jut out, and it's because they got darker in the places that needed to, and they gained highlights to the places closest to the surface. Yeah. Which makes total sense. And the places that are inset, like into the wall there, are darker.
That's
which
so
also
hard
makes
to do.
sense.
That's so hard
I love these areas, man. I love seeing the platforming get slightly harder. You know what I mean? Like seeing the progression of skill that it requires to get through each level. I remember watching T play Cave Story, man, and like I have beat Cave Story, and I literally was like 1 hit away from beating the hardest boss in the like final stage, but I was an idiot and didn't realize that. I just didn't shoot. All I had to do was shoot, but I thought I was dead already, so I didn't shoot.
Yeah.
But I never went back to do it because getting to that boss is hard.
Yeah, and Trevor gets like the super hard true ending.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. I did that. Yeah. But like I said, I didn't do the shots because I didn't know. He was like, "Oh, you had it, man. All you had to do was shoot." I was like, "Oh, I didn't know. I thought I was dead." He's like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh man. Oh well. At least I know that I can do it." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was like, oh, I don't know if it's worth going back to do it. I probably will one day, but at the time I was like, all right, I'm good. I feel satisfied. Watching him play that's what I was like, oh man.
Probably like watching me play like a Zelda game or something.
Yeah, it is. It's like, or Mario. Like I remember watching you play Mario 64, and you're doing like side flips and jumping off walls and crap and getting stars I didn't even know were there, and I'm like, what the heck? And it's kind of like that. It's like there's so many crazy spiky areas and stuff, and you have to like in Cave Story, you have to feather your jetpack. Actually, that's a good idea. T, if you're watching this, would you be down to record some Cave Story? Again, I know we recorded it for my channel, and me and you got to do a co-op playthrough at some point. But like, yeah, that would be a fun one if we could get T record some good old Cave Story. That's a great game. It's a really good game. Great music, good story.
Oh, it didn't grab the platform.
Oh man, it didn't grab the edge. Yeah. But like, yeah, watching him do that with like all those freaking spikes and like perfectly feathering the freaking jetpack, because it's like I don't remember if they insta kill you or if it's something. I think they do. I think they do. And it's like an entire level, pretty much, with like constant barrage of everything.
Yeah.
And almost all of it insta kills you. And watching him,
Christ.
and then watching him go through it, the entire thing. I've seen him do it multiple times. And then like you try it and you last 2 seconds and you're like, what the heck?
How did you survive this?
It's crazy, man. But it was like, that was when I was like, oh dang, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'll never be able to do that. And then like I played Hollow Knight and I was like, okay, I might can get there. And then obviously I have played Cave Story and I did get there. So I have done it. It's just hard.
I've played Cave Story. I've never beat it.
It's
a really good game. I like it, but
Yeah.
it's not my cup of tea. I like the story more.
It's a good. I will say,
than playing it myself.
dude, you gotta play co-op. Even if it's me and you, me and T are gonna play it as well at some point. Because you know the professor guy.
Yeah.
Well, you can be him in co-op, and it is so funny. We laughed so hard because we played co-op, just like not recording, just hanging out one day. Him with a gun, just barely poking out of a room, is so funny. Because I just like barely popped out of a room, like, hey, and we just started dying laughing because it looks so funny. But it's like, oh my god, we gotta do a playthrough. We gotta get a playthrough of Cave Story on the channel. Maybe we can get T to play it, and we'll just commentate. That'd be great.
I'll take damage. I don't care. I just want the thing.
Hey, yeah, that works.
Just give me the thing. I'm invisible.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Roll the outro.
Hey there, gamers.
What's up?
Did you enjoy the video?
If you did,
go ahead and smash that like and subscribe.
Maybe leave a comment.
We're so close to 18 million subscribbles.
With your help, we could reach that goal today.
Smiley face
and happy gaming.
And then look at this.